Are you looking for online testing jobs where you can get paid to test websites and apps? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I have tested hundreds of different free ways to make some extra money online, and several of those options are where you can earn money by testing apps and websites. And not only can you earn some extra money, in most cases they also pay quite decently and it can be quite fun to participate in. And in this video I will show you 6 legit online testing jobs you can get started with quite easily and of course completely for free. So before I show you the 6 methods that you can join to get paid to test websites and apps, I just want to make it clear that this is not something you can do as a full-time job. Most of these platforms do pay quite decently per test, but you will not necessarily find tests every day, or in some cases not even every week or every month. So therefore it's a good idea to join several of these platforms if you find out this is something that you would like to do, because then there's a bigger chance of regularly getting tests. Many of the platforms are platforms you can join from more or less all countries, but how many earning opportunities or many projects you will be invited to really will vary from country to country. In some countries you might be able to join but will just more or less never get an invitation for a job. That's just how it is. Then you need to make sure to also use other online earning opportunities instead or in combination with that. But no matter what, I would definitely recommend that you also use other free online earning methods in addition to these testing sites, because that will just boost your overall earnings. And the 6 options I will show you, it's not a prioritized list. Which one that you prefer really depends on your personal preferences. You can join all of them or just 1 or 2, that's completely up to you. But let's now go over these 6 options. So the first option I want to show is called Userlytics, and this is, as you probably figured out, you can get paid to test websites and apps. And how it works is that you would have to speak out your thoughts loud, so it will record your voice while you show things or while you answer questions while navigating on your device, depending on whether it's a website or an app you are testing for that particular project. And the projects usually pay $5, $10, $15 or $20. In some rare cases you might even get up to $90 per test, but you should not expect to get those high-paying tests too often. The next option is called Play Test Cloud, and this is a platform where you can join and get paid to test new mobile games. So if you like playing games, this can definitely be a fun way to earn at the same time, and you can get paid usually around $9 for a 15-minute test. So it paid quite decently for your time. You just need to be aware that you will not get these paid game tests very often, and even though you can potentially join from more or less all countries, you will only really find a decent number of invitations from some of the bigger English-speaking countries. The next option is called UTest, and UTest has a lot of these different tests you can participate in, and it also has what's called UTest Academy, where you will learn all about how to do these tests, because it's not just about sharing your opinion as it is on some of the other platforms that I show you in this video. It is where you need to find bugs. So when you test websites or software or apps, you will have to find different bugs and things that are not working, and this is how the developers will improve their software and their programs, and you will get paid per bug you find. So it's not where you get paid per test. That's a little bit different compared to many of the other options where you can get paid to test websites and apps in general. But you can join from more or less all countries. They have great training about how you can earn the most, and it also offers quite a lot of different tests you can do. In my experience, you find a lot of different tests here compared to most of the other platforms that offer similar ways to earn. We're now halfway through this video, and really great if you could just take 1 second to like this video, because it can help it to be seen by more people, and I would really appreciate that support. The next option is called Testing Time, and here you can not only get paid to test websites and apps and share your opinion about it, sometimes you can even get paid to test different products, foods or similar. So it gives a few extra options like that. As with most of the other platforms, you will not get invitations very often, but that's why you should join several of them, and then you will together get hopefully quite decent number of invitations depending on the country you live in. Once you've completed a test, you will get paid via direct bank transfer or via PayPal, and you can earn up to 50 euros per hour, but how much you will get will vary from project to project, and you will always be told before you start the project how much you will earn. So they are quite transparent like that, and that's of course great. The next option is called user testing, and on this platform you can get paid both to test via your computer or also in some cases via your phone if they want you to give feedback about certain apps or experiences on websites through your phone. On this platform you need to share your thoughts out loud, so you need in most projects or in most tasks to share your thoughts and record while you do that. So if that's not for you, then this is not the type of task you should do. And you can get paid via PayPal. And usually you would get, as you can see, $4 for every 5-minute test, $10 for every 20-minute test, and between $30 and $120 if you participate in live interviews, which they also do. But then you would also need to show up, of course, in front of your computer or your phone at a specific time. So then it requires a little bit more planning. But as you can see, then it can also give really great earnings. The last option I want to show you is called UserTribe. UserTribe is also a platform where you can get paid to share your experiences about different websites. Personally, I have tried to then have to record my screen and myself thinking out loud while I navigate, and they give you a task and you need to look for this and this and this on a website, and then you just need to share your experience, and they pay quite decently. You just need to be aware of that how you get paid will vary from country to country. In some countries it might be cash, but in many countries it will be gift cards you get paid in. As you can see, if you want to get paid to test websites and apps, there are some quite interesting ways to do that, and they can be quite fun. I personally really do like participating in tasks like this because they pay quite decently, and it's just a different way to have your opinion heard, and then you usually also can get paid in cash quite quickly. But it also can take some patience to get the invitations because most of the platforms will not give you invitations very often, but a lot of that will depend on the country you live in. But I have a full list with even more ways to find online testing jobs than the 6 options that I've showed in this video, and there you can also find full tutorials and reviews of all these platforms if you want to know more details about how each of them work and how they pay and all this. I'll leave a link below this video so you can check that out on my website, and there I also have a lot of other ways you can earn for free online if you're interested in using other methods in addition to this or instead of these user testing jobs. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, then make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time there's a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make some extra money on the side online.